Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Let's start off with some Bitcoin Cash. By the way, if you're new to these videos, please subscribe, comment, and give us some likes so we keep growing the channel and helping everybody out here trade the cryptos better. So Bitcoin Cash finally is breaking out somewhat of its consolidation. It's breaking out at the lower levels. It's still, again, since it's been this consolidation pattern essentially since the about the third week of November, we still have farther to go, but at least we're getting up to some of the higher resistance levels. So we just stopped earlier a few hours ago at the end of the clear path. This was the end of the clear path, this 1612 level, and it was a prior GAN level coming in at 1606, and you see the reaction there coming back down. It did hit the rotation zone on our 1 hour chart and came back to kiss the trend line goodbye. Then we can take that off now. Next level up, and these levels again can be used for taking profits or moving a trailing stop, and I encourage everybody to have some kind of stop in there if you're not just going to take some off periodically and put it back on rotations. Next level, 1627. Then the next major level watching for is this cluster up here. We have the GAN box projection cluster up here and a key Fibonacci retracement level, or a GAN level, coming in about 1685. That's right in here. That's the next thing to watch for. I wouldn't be surprised if we pulled back and made another rotation before getting up there, although nothing really surprises me with some of these crypto moves lately. They've been crazy. Then 1715, then 1767. Those are going to be the levels you're watching for moving stops up or taking profits. On a pullback, we're watching for 1525 as the first key level of support, which we should have the rising GAN zone coming in. And on a bigger pullback, we'd be watching for 1446, which is right above the bottom of the rotation zone now, and another key GAN level. Let's just check this out on the daily chart. Always good to keep things in perspective, so you can see we're still in all this consolidation since the end of November. We really have to get above this 1715 level, especially on a closing basis, to get into some new trading range without key resistance in there. Switching over to Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold also, we mentioned in the prior video, we've got the first cross rotation zone. Now it's becoming support, so we're watching the key pullbacks to the rotation zone. Right now, a key pullback area will be about 256 to 260, which would take us to the top of the rotation zone and the slightly rising 200 simple moving average. Right now, we're also trading at a prior breakdown zone. You see over here how this was a breakdown zone, 273. We've popped through that once, got sold off, popped through again, sold off. Once we do get through that, we should get some, I'm thinking we should get some decent momentum to the upside. Next minor area is going to come in about 280 to 283. Then we have 288, which is a GAN box projection from the lows back on the 9th to the highs on the 10th. And then major levels, another breakdown zone coming in conjunction with the GAN box 299.9. So watch that. If we do blow through that level, 312 is the next key one up, and then 325. On a bigger pullback, 247 is going to be very key to hold. That's roughly coming in with a GAN retracement level and the bottom of the rotation zone, so we don't want to see that broken, especially on a closing basis. Let's check out the daily chart on this too. All right, so we have the cross of the rotation zone to the downside. Now it looks like it's going to cross the upside, so we can also start watching on the daily chart for return to the rotation zone, which should provide key support. And over to original Bitcoin. So it has not yet popped up to our next area, 17,726. Let's see what the high was so far. We're at 17,579, so just shy of that. It looks like there's some profit taking going on, which I would not be surprised in Bitcoin. And it looking like some people are taking some profits in this big Bitcoin recovery move who didn't get it off earlier before the pullback, and they're putting it in other cryptos and chasing those higher, because we're seeing a lot of the other altcoins have sort of crazy moves. It looks like, and we've seen this before, where it rotates out of one, there's profit taking in the one that's moved the most, and then people start diving into others that have not moved much, causing them to explode. Other people then rush into those until those get overdone. When they start pulling back, you see people getting out of those and either putting them in ones that haven't moved yet again, or in ones that have rotated back down. So it's this whole ring around the rosy principle in the various coins, and at one point it will stop. That's why I recommend again trailing stops or taking some off, and you can always put it back on at pullbacks to our rotation zone. So Bitcoin, at least, you know, is moving back up now at a slightly slower pace. We have those same levels higher. Next key levels are about 18,214 to 18,290, and then 19,258 are the next ones higher. Again, this was recorded December 12th, about 3:30 in the afternoon Central Time. Just give you an idea. Thanks for all the comments, the likes, and supporting us and following us, and we will keep the videos coming. Remember to be sane with trading these. Don't just chase them necessarily higher. Use some proper trading techniques to get things on. Use stops, and remember to take profits if you're trading them. If you're just investing in them, then you're just going to hold it. But you might as well take some off the table on some of these explosive moves, because we do get pullbacks, and then you can re-add it in. That's what we have for you. We will chat with everyone later. Bye for now.